everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a memory spread in my inserts. These inserts are by So Much Crafting, and I'm going to be using a mini kit from Jessica Ann Designs. Now I did mention this shop before in my previous setup that I just did. I used, she had like a traveler's notebook kit which had papers and vellum. It did have die cuts, which I forgot to mention. It had like foiled journaling cards and like just a whole kit, and in the kit she included a mini traveler's notebook kit to use. So that's what I'm going to be using today. It came in this really pretty folder. I did look up her shop to link it to my last setup, and she moved like from Etsy to Shopify, so she has her own site now, and I will be linking this down below as well. And like she had like even this really pretty foiled card that she included. It was just like a whole nice set, and I really enjoyed it. These stickers, they seem like they're on premium matte paper, like they're really soft kind. So okay, I'll just go over the kit really quickly because it included a lot of things. It did include like a bigger sheet of date covers, but I omitted that because in this kit she includes date covers as well. But you did get like a whole other sheet of date covers, which I thought was awesome. Ooh, did this stick in there? Oh, it did. I didn't want to mess this up because it's so pretty, but I literally just put this in here. Oh, because it was, oh, I see what I did wrong. Never mind. Okay, so in the little traveler's notebook kit, you got these bow clips that match the clip art I'm going to be using. You got a weekend banner, date dots, this set of date covers, and a half box. And then on this page, we have 4 full boxes. And then in this little booklet, we got like a little freebie with some bow clips, some scripts, icons, movie marquee, and habit tracker. And then this whole page of deco, which I like how small the deco is. And I'm assuming that this is like her main kit. So it's folded that you can, you know, put it in your traveler's notebook. So yeah, this is the kit I'm going to be using. It's pretty small, but I like that because most of the time I use full kits in these inserts. So I find that when I do have a chance to use like a mini kit like this, then it gives me a little bit of a chance to be a little bit more creative than what I usually am. So yeah, in here we have like quarter boxes. You got a Monday through Sunday box, more icons and deco. You got all your headers here, habit tracker, 2 quarter boxes, and then some scripts. And then on this page we have 4 more full boxes. You do get flags, teardrops, icons, these kinds of checklists, 4 more quarter boxes. You got tiny labels, bill dues, and 2 more half boxes down here. So even though it's small, there's a lot to work with, so I am excited. I think what I'm going to do, just for the sake of sanity and my patience, I'm going to go ahead and cut this down the middle so I can work with it a little bit more because it won't stay open. Yeah, I think that's it. I am going to go ahead and show you guys last week because I did not film this because I had my bonus plan with me up, and I don't know, I guess my thinking was like I had so much plan with me's up that week already. I didn't want to like bore you guys with the same kind of plans, so I just did this on my own. This was a mystery kit from Soda Pop Studio, so I think it came out really pretty. I did use leftovers because I actually did a spread in my other inserts, which I also didn't film. It's when I was playing around. So this kit lasted, and I want to say, I don't have the leftovers next to me, but I still have a ton of leftovers, which is why I do like buying her mystery kits because you get so much. Anyways, so moving on to this week, let me go ahead and cut this, and then we can go ahead and start on the washi. Alright, so as you can tell when I went over the kit, it did not come with any bottom washi, and I usually use washi on the side here to cover up this section of the inserts. So I did pull some washi to use today, and I'm going to be pairing these two together. This ombre one, I got this from Amazon. I did go ahead and white out all of these lines because I was going to run 2 washis of my own over it, and both of them are pretty transparent. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. And I pulled out a skinny one from Simply Gilded, but I think with the spacing I might need one that's a little bit bigger than this. So I might have to, I don't think I have any pink and gold, like the bigger bows to the side. So I might have to get up and grab that. I wasn't even thinking about that. yeah, this washi I got from Amazon. It was from overseas, so it did take some time to get to me. But I want to say it took like a month. But it's so pretty, and I love like the ombre. I thought all the colors went well. Let me go ahead and, oh wait, I have this to the side. This is from the Pink Room Co., but I kind of want my bows spread apart a little bit more than this. So yeah, let me go ahead and grab the ones from Simply Gilded. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed this one from Simply Gilded. I just think it fits a little bit better in this spot. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of space in between that. I just liked how, I mean, there's still a lot of bows on here. I could have went with this one. These are really spaced out. This is also by the Pink Room Co., but I don't know, I just wanted more bows. But I didn't want too many bows. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now, but yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this on both sides, and then we can go ahead and start talking about the date covers and glitter headers. Oh, that's what I forgot to show you. This kit did come with glitter headers too, so it was a really good mini kit, I think. Okay, so there is how that side looks. These are the glitter headers it came with, but I won't be using them. But I just wanted to mention that because it did come with like all the glitter headers you would need. Okay, so there is that. Like I said, I just thought this would have been a little bit too skinny for the side here. Maybe if this washi was a little bit thicker, it would have worked. Maybe I'll use this to divide my sections this week. So as far as glitter headers and date covers, so I am going to be using the date covers that come in the kit, if I can find them. Okay, right here. I liked how they had like the little scale on them, and the other date covers that came as well with the kit, all of them matched, but they were just like a stroke, so I'm gonna save those because I could potentially use those for other spreads, whereas these have the scale, so they're a little bit specific to this one. So I am going to use that since I'm bringing in pink date covers. I thought I would go turquoise with the glitter headers, so I'm going to be using these. These are foiled gold glitter headers from Tasseled Planner. I'm going to probably stick to the darkest turquoise. I think that it goes well with the kit, and yeah, this is one of the ones she had for like a $2 Tuesday where I just like ombres, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the ones up top. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I am going to speed you guys over that part, and I will be right back. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. I know that the glitter headers may seem a little bit extreme right now. I'm hoping that it'll blend in once I start bringing in more of this color, especially once we compare it, like when I compare it right now to this washi. The blue is a little bit lighter on the washi, but I think it'll all come together at the end, so I'm not really worried about it too much. But yeah, I like how it looks so far. I've been looking forward to using this clip art for a while. I do have like another kit that I was planning to use in my main planner with this clip art, but I don't think it'll make its debut this summer. So I'm excited to at least use it in my traveler's notebook. But yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on Monday. Alright, so as usual, the first thing I want to go ahead and mark here is that it was Coffee Monday, and to do that I'm going to take, I'm pretty sure I was thinking about this quarter box. If you guys saw me struggling a little bit with the date covers, I was. Because this is premium matte paper, and usually I struggle to lift these up I don't know, I feel like they just kind of like melt into the paper. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this quarter box here. Just like that. And then to mark Coffee Monday, I do have these from Planning World. And at first I was thinking about the yellow, but I think up here I might want something pink. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this cup and put that right there to mark that. I'm gonna save that. I think I am going to be using this washi from Simply Gilded to divide my sections. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna flip you guys over probably a lot during this spread if I'm gonna be using this washi. It's just easier for me to cut it from that side. So I definitely had to, I'm not even gonna try. I try to save the washi, but it's harder to do it that way. The only thing I will say about this kit is that it did not come with enough half boxes, especially for the way that I like to plan. So I did have to pull in half boxes of my own, which is fine. So yeah, it probably came with 3, and 2 of them are like the exact same print. So to me, that translates to only 2. So yeah, but that is fine. Okay, so there's that. I do want to mark that day that I went to I think I'm gonna use one of the quarter boxes I pulled. Where did I go? I went to my sister-in-law's house. Maybe I'll do a mint green one. These are by Tasseled Planner. She has a pool in her backyard and stuff, so I took the kids over there. They had a lot of fun. My girls are definitely, though, really, really girly girls. Like, my nephews and nieces are so, like, rough, and they're, like, jumping in the pool, and, like, you cannot splash water on both of my daughters in their faces. They're like, water, and it's like they're melting. I don't even know. Like, sometimes I look at them and I'm like, oh, what am I raising? It's just a pool. Have fun. I'm going to use these bathing suits from Tasseled Planner. I'm going to use the light yellow one to mark going over there. I think that's so cute. I definitely need to use these more before the summer is up. And then I am going to use a header, and she does have like a lot of headers. I just gotta find them. Okay. Ooh, I like how they're all different colors too, and there's today ones. Let's do probably I want to do a turquoise one. Like, I want to bring in this color as much as I can. Let's do that here. And I think since I only have 2 half boxes and I kind of want to be consistent throughout, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save probably one of these 2 for the bottom here for my thought of the week, and then just not use the other one because I have a lot of ones I pulled, and I'd rather they all be the same throughout the week than they be different. So I have these. These are also by Tasseled Planner. I just pulled out all the colors that I thought would work well in this kit. And down here I might want to use a pink one. So these are half boxes, but they're like a teeny bit smaller than a regular half box, but it's fine. I'm going to, what am I even marking here? Oh, that day I was so tired. I think I filmed on a Tuesday and like talked about it, but oh, I don't like that spacing. Hold on. Okay. I don't like that spacing either. Let me see how this looks. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that I went to bed super early. I think what I'm going to do is pick up this today header because I don't want to add any washi at the bottom, and I'm just going to scooch it down a little bit so that the spacing is how I like it. Anyways, I stayed up really late Sunday night, and then Monday I woke up early to take the kids to my in-laws, to their cousin's house. And yeah, I came home and I just went to bed super early. Okay, I just scooched it down just a little bit so that the spacing is even as it can get. Anyways, I want to mark that I went to bed early. So to do that, I'm going to take these pillows. These are also by Tasseled Planner. I might take this one. They're pretty big hair. I'm gonna use my tweezers. Yeah, just to mark going to bed early that day. Okay. Now for the part I'm most excited about are my full boxes. I usually do one on Tuesday and one on Wednesday, and I have these 2 pages. I'm not really a big fan of this like clip art, this marble background. So I don't know why, but I like this background better. So I know for sure I'm gonna start with this mermaid here, because she has a lot of turquoise in her and a lot of green. I feel like that background matches this washi I picked out on the side a little bit more than the other marble background. So I'm gonna put that one there. Oh yeah, this is the part I didn't know. I really wanted to use this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh, and this one. Like, I just like all these boxes, but I feel like since it's such a main, she's such a main focus here, I might want one that's just like this, where it has a lot of print. Yeah, because I feel like this background is very similar. I feel like the Starbucks cup should definitely go down here. So it's between these 2, and I just don't know. I feel like this background is very similar to the mermaid, so I don't know how I feel about that. No. Let's try this one. I would do this one, but it'll be like the pineapple and the mermaid to the side. If the pineapple was centered, I probably would have done that one. Ooh, this broke. Ooh, I gotta be careful. So let me see how this one looks. I'm not even crazy about that either. I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit indecisive. I know you guys are probably just like, just put one down, but this matches her hair a little bit too much. Okay, so I'm definitely going to go with the ice cream cones ones. It's not really like my favorite. I'm so torn. All right, I'm just gonna go with ice cream cone one. Sorry that it took so long. I'm going to put that right here. And okay. I'm gonna live with it. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and put my washi on the bottom here. So I'm going to do it for, like I usually do, Tuesday and Wednesday. And so I'm really excited. I felt kind of left out, I'm not gonna lie. This past weekend I felt left out. Because everybody was posting about the Scribble Prince Co. party. And I was just like, I should have went. So I was telling my husband, and like we talked about it, because obviously that's a big expense, and if I do go like out of town anywhere, he has to take days off to be home with our daughters. So, but we talked about it, and since it'll be just like one day, since I'll probably fly out on a Friday, yeah, I decided that I'm definitely going to do, what's it called? Winter Plannerland? Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm gonna take these quarter boxes here for Tuesday and Wednesday. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Ooh, these are tinier than I thought. Oh, that kind of sucks. What do I have to mark here? Okay, I think I can fit it in here. I'm gonna do a yellow here and a green. I definitely want to bring in all the colors. I don't even know what I was saying. I know I was talking about Winter Plannerland, then I'm going to go. So I was like up in the air. I wasn't sure because I've never traveled by myself, and I'm gonna mark filming on Tuesday. I've never traveled by myself. Well, I have. Let me stop lying. I have, but the destination I was going to was with people I knew. I'm gonna use this camera by Lovely Plannery to mark that, and then I did get Happy Meal Wednesday, so I'm gonna take these envelopes by Tasseled Planner to mark that. And I think I'm gonna take this color. So it's definitely kind of scary, especially since, yeah. I was reading up on it, and like where the or like the event is. It's about like an hour away from the airport, so I'll have to like get a taxi. I think they're talking about getting a shuttle, which I hope they do, because I don't know, it's just all these reasons not to go kept like popping up in my head, and they're not really reasons that I can't overcome, you know what I mean? So, and then like I would probably like to room with someone because I don't want to be there by myself. And then I think this one's a little bit more, because, you know, I guess like when you go somewhere, okay, I guess I'm not going to use that sheet. When you go somewhere, like to an event like that, and I'm going to use these to mark cleaning from Planning Like a Pro. I'm probably going to use, I have no idea, probably this, kind of want to, let's do this light blue one. You have to pick your seats like when you buy your ticket, so I don't know if I like that. So I'm like, how am I gonna pick a seat? Like, I don't even know anybody who, like, I'd rather just like go and you meet people and you're like, oh, hey, you know, and then you're like, hey, let's sit together, because it's like all awkward. But now it's like you gotta pick your seat, so it's like you have to know someone before so you can be like, hey, do you want to get seats together, kind of thing, so you can plan it out, so you can do that, because you gotta pick your seats before you buy your ticket, or while you're buying your ticket, I mean, I'm sorry. So yeah, but I am going to go. So my whole point of that whole thing is that if any of you guys are going, let me know. Just let me know so that I know. I know I said this on Instagram, I put it on my stories, and I got quite a few people message me back saying that they were going and that I should definitely go. I know quite a few people messaged me back who have been and was like, you won't regret it. But yeah, I don't know what I want to do here. I want to put this to divide my sections, but I just put down a pink box. I'm going to do it anyway. I would like do a today header, but then that means that the next section would be this, and it's right next to that. So that's why I want to do the washi first. So I am going to put that. I think since I picked my boxes, I'm also going to cut up some of these full boxes so I can use them as labels, because the labels in this kit are a little bit smaller than what I thought they would be. So yeah, I know there is another like planner meetup, like a local one to me, happening October. I don't know, will those tickets go on sale too in August? And I can't do both, you guys. I just, you know, I got kids and like back to school shopping is like right now, so I had to pick one or the other. So I said maybe I'll go to that one next year, and I'll do like Winter Plannerland, because that's probably the one I want to go to the most. Okay, so I cleaned on Thursday. Also, I watched a lot of YouTube, and I set up my traveler's notebook. Okay, so for my little YouTube sesh, I don't know what I want to use. Maybe I can use, oh, let's use this box here for YouTube. It looks kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's the box or if it's the washi, because if it's the washi, I probably won't have to do all this, but something looks a little bit crooked. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, now that I mentally prepared myself that I'm going to go, like I'm actively going to get tickets, I think, or attempt to, I think the tickets go on sale next week, because it's in August. I gotta double check. But I'm actually really excited. So it's like my birthday present to me, because my birthday's in December, so that's what that's going to be. That's how I swung it by my husband. I'm like, look, you won't need to get me anything else if we can just do this. And he was like, he looked at me like, you're not being for real, because your birthday's gonna come. You're gonna be like, and I also want, because I'm that person. You guys, my husband is in this way. I don't know how. He never gets excited about his birthday at all. Like, it's just like another day to him. And he doesn't want like a big deal out of it or anything like that. And I'm like, it's your birthday. How do you not want like a cake? You know what I mean? He does it now because we have kids, you know, and they're like, Daddy, it's your birthday, so he has to like put on an act, but he doesn't really care. I'm gonna take this yellow half box. The spacing is killing me. I'm gonna have to move this to day header again. But anyways, I'm the type of person that like for my birthday, like the whole month, I'm like, well, like I'm that one person that's like, well, it's my birthday month, so I get to pick the restaurants and I get to pick the movies. Like I really milk it. So even like with my mom and stuff, I'm like, it's my birthday, Mom. She's like, it's not even your birthday. I'm like, it's December. It's basically my birthday. So I've been waiting for this all year. That's what I feel like. That's the only drawback of like as a kid. Is that straight? As a kid, like I had to wait all year for Christmas and my birthday. So, but I know a lot of people ask me if I mind that my birthday is so close to Christmas, then my answer is no, I don't at all. I've never, okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna mark, setting up my, setting up my traveler's notebook, which doesn't require a half box because I have like a flat lay from the Coffee Monsters cup. All right, I'm talking so much that I'm distracting myself. But I did set up my traveler's notebook that day, and I do have a video up on that, and I really like how it came out. So if you guys haven't watched it, definitely check it out. Okay. But yeah, I don't mind that my birthday is so close to Christmas. I really don't. I feel like everyone's in a really good mood because it is Christmas. My mom never made me feel like it was all like wrapped in one, you know what I mean? Because it's like literally December 23rd, so I never had to like share it with Christmas. And I've been fortunate enough to have a husband that makes me feel the same. So, plus everyone's like in a good mood and there's lights everywhere, you know, and everyone has days off, and I never had to be at school for my birthday, so it's definitely a good birthday to have. Okay, so I set up my traveler's notebook. I put this from the Coffee Monsters Co. to represent that. So moving on to Friday. Friday I did work on orders in the morning. So I'm going to do a half box for that, and maybe I'll take this yellow one here. It's just weird to bring in a yellow half box for me. Like that's not like a color that I use that often that I would gravitate towards. So I'm going to do this light turquoise one. I think this fits in better here. And this is definitely a very colorful spread. To mark orders, I have these from Planning World. These little paper clips up here. I pulled out all 3 of these because I didn't know which color I'd want to use. So I'm feeling green. But I don't know if this green is too like of a neon green. I feel like I'm pulling in too many colors in this spread. Sure, why not? Let's just go all the way. I went back to Planning World's page because obviously I'm running low on a lot of these. I don't use these a lot, but these, you know. And she doesn't have these 2 colorways available anymore, which that kind of, I wish I would have known that before and I would have bought backups. She does have the pink one though. Okay, so that's 2 mark orders, and then I'll probably do a today header next, and I'll probably do a pink one. Because that day my sister-in-law did come over to keep me company. So I'm going to do that there. And I think here is where I'll cut up one of these full boxers to bring some more of this in the kit. I think for sure I'm going to use this one down there. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's just cut it down to that. She came over. I don't really remember what we did. I don't really. It's just like all the days are kind of melting into each other. That's what I feel like, because she just came here yesterday, so I don't know. Too many memories to keep track of. But she did come over. So to mark that, I'm going to use these from It's Planning Time, these little cards. I'm going to use the hot pink one. Put that right here to mark that she came over. And then we had unexpected company on Friday. So we had like Well, first let me see what I want to use as a background here. I have this one. Ooh, I can use this. Oh, this will be perfect as a background. Do I want to use both? I'm going to use both, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. But I had my husband's aunt and uncle came, which I didn't know they were going to come till that day. They spent the night because their son he just enrolled in college here in Tampa. So they were checking out the school and stuff. So we had unexpected company. So I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to take this strip. I'm sorry if I keep flipping you guys back and forth, but the spacing is a little bit off for me. So I'm going to take this strip from Simply Gilded. This green bow washi is by Pocket Post. And I'm just going to use the Simply Gilded washi to take up some of that space. And I'm just going to add a Family Time script sticker down here because we just caught up and stuff. They don't visit that often. So I have these by Lexi Kylie Designs. I think I'm going to use the pink one. I thought for sure I would use the yellow, but I think, ooh. I think now looking at it, I'm definitely going to use the pink. So, let me get this out. Okay. So I'm just going to center that over here. I feel like there's a lot of bows going on in this section. Ooh, I feel like that's not even straight. I don't know if I like this washi together. What do you guys think? I feel like there's a lot going on in that section, like with this and this. Okay. I think I'm going to forego this washi strip I made. Maybe it's a little bit too busy, especially since I went like crazy with the bows here. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch that for a foiled quarter box from Tasseled Planner. Okay, so I've changed a few things. I went ahead and added that quarter box like I said I was going to do with the card from It's Planning Time. Instead of the green washi, I added the washi strip I cut up that was up here. I put that down here with the Family Time script from Lexi Kylie Designs. Then I did pull up the headers that I had from Tasseled Planner. In the same like ombre sheet, she had ones that were a little bit lighter. So I did change that, and I feel like it looks so much better. So I am gonna put these back because I want to use them again. But I think for here, I don't know. It was just throwing me off a little bit. Okay, so moving on to Saturday. Saturday, I do want to mark that I slept in. And I think to do that, I'm going to take maybe a foiled quarter box. Where are all the foiled ones I pulled? I feel like I pulled so much more than what I'm using. I have these yellow ones. But I kind of went for like the muted yellow, so maybe I'll do that again here. So I'll put that right here. And then to mark sleeping in, I have these from Tasseled Planner. And maybe I'll do a pink one. Let's do a light pink one. Let's do it right here. All right, and then what else did I do Saturday? So I had a long conversation with my mom, and then we had a movie night. So let's do a today header first. Okay, here we go. I kind of want to do this color again. This or the green. Okay, let's do the green. Oops. Be careful, I keep forgetting. All right, so let's put a today header here. And then I guess we'll use something from the kit to mark calling my mom. Just don't know what. Maybe we'll use one of these boxes. Let's use the pink one. And I have these phones, also by Tasseled Planner. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll do this one. that there. All right, then I'm going to do Washi next. So I'm going to flip that out. And then we had a movie night. We ended up watching Rampage, which it was all right. I thought it would be better. I was really looking forward to seeing that. I'm hoping that, I don't know yet, but I think my mother-in-law should be coming into town sometime this week, which I'm hoping she does because I really want to go have a date night. My husband wants to take me to this place that he found about. It's like kind of like a food flea market. It's the only way I can explain it. And then I want to go see Jurassic World, which I still haven't seen yet. Okay, so for movie night, I am going to be using this from the kit. I just don't like how much white space there is underneath that. And I don't want to be like busy again. I felt like the bows were a little bit too busy when I used it up here. That's why I changed it. So I kind of want something a little bit plain, but with foil. Ooh, what if I do this? What if I use this header as like washi? Oh, you guys can't even see. I feel like I need one more. You just line these up against each other so it's like a background for washi. I feel like with my spacing it has to be even as I can get it because I'm not perfect. Okay, let's do a little bit of white space in the bottom. I don't know how I feel about that, but we will see. I think that's cute. I mean, it's definitely two different blues, but I think it'll be fine. Okay, and of course, I think I'm going to put these little popcorns from Simply Watercolor Co. right here, even though it's a movie marquee. I don't know, I want it, or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. I mean, the movie marquee is self-explanatory. I know I should be using undo, but it fell. And I don't feel like getting up to get it. It's somewhere on the floor. All right, let's just move on to Sunday. So Sunday, I want to mark coffee in the morning. I think to do that, I am going to take something from the kit. I wonder if I can use this. I mean, it's a pretty long flag. Let's try it. Okay, it's gonna have to be, I'm gonna have to flip you guys upside down real quick because I want this. Let's off center it a little bit because I think I can fit the word coffee there. Okay, I'm gonna put a coffee cup, which I'll have to use the pink one now because I don't want a yellow icon next to a yellow box, which is fine. So I'll use these again from Planning World. Not that I necessarily have to mark coffee in the morning because, I mean, when I'm looking for a memory spread, I don't need to remember every time I drink coffee. But I enjoy using coffee stickers and marking that. So I buy a lot of coffee stickers, so why not use them? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with washi hair. So I am gonna flip you guys upside down one more time. Not one more time, I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna flip you guys upside down again and cut this washi over here. So this week we've been watching a lot of Shark Week, which I'm loving. I think the first day, it's just my husband, you guys. I should have known, you know? We were watching it and I'm like, this doesn't feel like Shark Week, like, you know, and I'm like, are you sure this is Shark Week? Because there was like a lot of reruns from last year and I was like, you know, where's Shaq? Like, he's supposed to be doing Shark Week. Like, we've been watching a whole 24 hours of Shark Week and nothing's going on that was supposed to be going on. So I'm like, you know, watching it, trusting him. And then I'm like, I hear them say Shark Fest. I'm like, Shark Fest? This isn't even Shark Week, Josh. He was like, yeah, it is. It's Shark Week. And I looked at the screen and I was like, no, Shark Week is on the Discovery Channel, right? And he was like, oh, yeah, it is. Guys, we were watching Shark Fest for a whole day. So I missed a whole day of Shark Week, which is fine. They usually do reruns. So, I mean, I didn't miss a whole lot. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with Shark Fest, but I mean, I wanted to watch Shark Week. Okay, so I put this half box here to mark working on orders that day. Since family left, I had time to do that. And I might use this yellow one here. These yellow bow clips. I usually mark my orders with other bows in the middle. Ooh, okay. But I used these in a plan with me a few weeks ago, and I liked being able to stack pack orders. I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but when I write pack orders, like I usually mark it like this, I can never fit the S. I don't know why. Sometimes I can, see? Sometimes I can, but most of the time I can't. And I'm like, people are gonna think I'm like packing one order. No, see? Almost every time, I cannot fit the S in there. I try so hard. I'm like, okay, this time I'm gonna write it super small and it's gonna fit, never. But I found like stacking pack orders the way I write, it fits. So I like using those bow clips now. And then I did upload my plan with me. So I'm gonna use a today header, and I'll use this turquoise one, I think. No, there's a lot of that color going on. Let's use a pink one. Oh, we can use yellow. Yeah, let's use yellow and then use like a pink box. So we'll do that there. This is way crooked. So yeah, that's been my struggle. Every time I'm about to write pack orders in a half box, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be the time where I can write it and the S will fit. Almost every time it doesn't. This is crooked, so I had to pick this back up, like from the beginning. Oh, that's so much worse. Okay, let's try this again. All right, I think that's better now. That's a lot of room for a quarter box. Okay, let's use a foiled one. I want to use a pink one, so I'll use this. See, there's a lot of room. What can I do? What can I do? I can cut this into like a teeny tiny little. Let's do that. Let's cut this into like a very teeny tiny little washi strip to go on the bottom. I hope I'm in frame. I am. What I'm using to cut this is my eyebrow razor. It's one that I use to cut washi. It's not one I use on my eyebrows. I feel like I always have to say that because I don't want people to think that. Okay, I'm going to put this to mark my upload. Then I'm going to take that teeny tiny strip here. Oh, I could have done it so much more bigger. That's not going to work for me. Let's just cut it with scissors. Although I feel when I do it the other way, it's a little bit more straight. I definitely want to keep some of this for when I do the washi down here. All right, I think this is better. It's not straight down there, but yeah, it's gonna bother me. I was gonna say it's not going to bother me, but it is. So let me just take the time to straighten that out. Okay, whatever. To mark my upload, I'm gonna use these. These are by Stationery Heaven. They're little play buttons. I thought I could use the blue one. Sure, that's cute. And that'll be for my upload. Okay, so moving on to this part. She does have a Monday through Sunday box, and she has a this week header. Okay, I'm glad that they're not the same color. Let me flip this upside down. I'm really glad I changed those date covers. I think, not date covers, but you know, glitter headers. I think that's what was throwing me off just a little bit. I mean, this whole box is throwing me off, but I think it looks a little bit better. Okay, I'm going to use the this week header here. And then, okay, I think it's fine. I'm gonna white out these days of the week. Okay, and put this here. I am the worst with, let me know if anybody else is like this. Or I really have to work to peel up premium matte paper. I love planning with it though. I'm going to go ahead and white out this line down here. That way it won't show through. I love that. Okay. What am I doing down here? I think I want to incorporate this washi. When did I do this? not here. I think I did it, yeah. I like that. I feel like it brings in, especially when you bring in your own washi, it brings in everything a little bit better. So I'm going to do the same thing I did on the side bar area here, the same 2 washis, just to kind of tie it all together. I have to find my Simply Gilded one because I definitely want to do that one first, just to see how much space I have for the other one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this now. I was thinking, should I cut it now or later, but I'm gonna cut it now. Okay. And hopefully this one should, oh yeah, it fits just fine. It's just like, what do I want to show? Definitely the green. Just like that. I want the spacing to be a little bit closer. Okay, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that on both sides. All right, so that is what that ended up looking like. And then I did wipe this out so I can go ahead and put this full box from the kit right down here. Okay. And I know she has like an adulting header. I broke. I have to be super careful. And it's not like cut the best, which is fine. I know that happens, but I don't think I'll be able to use this header. Oh, maybe I will. Like, you can hardly tell it says adulting, or you can tell. I can tell in real life too. So, thought it would be cute to have something with that pattern from the kit. So I will put that down here. Then I'm going to add, I kind of want to add another glitter header though, to be honest. What kind of half boxes do I have? Oh, it's blue. Okay, so let's add a pink one. So I have these also by Tasseled Planner with a little bow in the middle. So I'm going to add that as a header down here. I should have whited it out, but it'll be fine. Then I'm going to use this half box from the kit. Try to center that. Okay, I know for sure what I want to do down here already. I'm going to, I didn't even white that out. White out all this. I'm going to take the Simply Gilded Bow Washi and put that down first. Where's my ruler? Okay, I'm gonna cut this. And then I'm going to add, I have washi all over me. I'm gonna add it from that box that I cut up before, this little pineapple box. That's what I'm going to add down here. So I'm going to cut off, this is all kinds of crooked, like from the top and the bottom. Is that, ooh, I need to cut it more. Okay, so now I can fix the crookedness. I think it's more crooked from this side. Okay, I think that should be good now. Since this side is cut, I want to line it up to that side. And mind frame, yeah. It's not, okay, let me straighten this washi. I was about to say it's not perfect, which it's not, but I don't know anybody who is. I'll cut that little scrap off. And that'll be my area down there. I might do some deco because she has like a ton of deco. So I definitely will use some, but I am going to write stuff in first before I add deco. I mean, I could add this flower, like this ice cream cone needs to make its way in here somehow because I think it's really cute. Let's put that there for now. Okay, so let me go ahead and zoom you guys out. All right, so this is what it looks like before the pen. So I'm going to make a change. I think just from looking at this, like the overview of everything, I feel like the only box that feels like it doesn't quite belong with anything is this box. I think it's because there's no green or yellow in it. It's throwing me off just a little bit, and I feel like this box has the green, the pink, the yellow. It kind of goes with everything else, especially the washi that I chose for the side. So I'm going to switch these two boxes out. Not my favorite placement to have the mermaid next to the pineapple, but in the overall spread, I like it a little bit better. So I'm going to do that. I also am going to fill this all out. As usual, I will be using my tool pen in the medium tip. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that, and I will be right back. Alright, so this is what it looks like all filled in, and now you can tell a little bit more what I was talking about. I feel like this box goes so much better with like the overall spread than the other one. So yeah, I did add a little bow from Tassel Planner there to the pineapple because I felt like it needed something up there. But yeah, this is how it looks like all filled in, and I love it. I love how this came out. I love how this matches my setup as well, like the colors. I just think it makes it pop a little bit more, like this bright pink in the back, like this hot pink. So I'm loving this. I love it a lot. As usual, all the shops that I mentioned, I will be linking down below. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me plan this week. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and stick around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.